Alright, so this is week four, right? Yeah, this is the week four game of the week. So technically, Pencil versus Tiger won the vote, but it was two votes that it got, and one of them was from Tiger. So I'm gonna take an executive decision that this game was boring as hell, and instead give it to Terry versus Joseph, because self votes are cringe and you should feel bad.
True.
Alright, let's look at the matchup. So we got
Mm,
Terry.
I just
Yeah, we got
I
Terry
just
versus
won
Joseph
19
here.
coins in Voltorb Flip.
19? Dude, you suck at this game. Get 20 next time. You know what?
No,
Get
19 is.
You know what you need?
You
Get
play right
21.
now,
No. I don't
dude.
even know how to play Voltorb Swift.
It's hard as balls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you would not
so we
know
got
how
we
to
got
play Voltorb
Joseph, this
Flip.
guy. His name sounds lame as hell. I don't think I've ever heard of him before or talked to him in my life. What about you?
Yeah, the thing is, like, he's a chill dude, but he sucks at Mons.
True. And then we got Terry over here, whose team is terrific, of course. So looking at the
True.
matchup here, we got Spectrier, which sucks balls because Terry has two Dark types and a Terapagos and Tinkaton, which doesn't die, and multiple potential Scarfers, plus a
Guy
Toxapex, which
hates
could be
me.
Assault Vest. So I don't think Spectrier will ever get a kill unless Terry just decides to throw his brain out the window, which could happen, but I doubt it. Um,
Well, spoiler, it doesn't.
Crew. Gouging Fire is obviously the number one threat because it always is. There's nothing that really reliably beats it. Like, the best you can do is go Toxapex, poison it, and then lose two Pokemon instead of six.
No, you
Uh,
have to keep Terapagos or Tinglu healthy for it, or you lose to it.
yeah, and even those, they gotta do other things, and they can lose if you just hit them once and come back later.
Uh,
Meowscarada.
that would have been that's pretty smart, but I don't know if Joseph is smart enough to like figure that out.
Meowscarada over here. Uh, Terry doesn't really have a lot in terms of grass resist. It's just Talonflame and Tinkaton. And neither of them is particularly good because you can knock off Talonflame, suddenly it's dead to rocks. Tinkaton doesn't have recovery, it's just going to die eventually. So this is obviously going to be a massive issue.
No, dude, the problem is that like Tink really will keep Meow from doing a lot. And I had Power Gem on my Meow, of course.
Isn't it slower than Talonflame?
What?
Isn't it slower than
Yeah,
Talonflame?
I'm Scarf, obviously.
Real. Rhyperior is the most broken Pokemon ever made, so therefore it beats every Pokemon on Terry's team 6-0, and it can never die.
It does unless you're really bad, and yeah,
Empoleon broken because it checks Lele. That's the only thing it needs to do. And Togekiss, Togekiss and Empoleon are the removal. Tentacruel is it's removal, but it's also a bad Pokemon, so that bounces out. And Mega Gallade, I think this can actually OHKO every single Pokemon on the roster.
yeah. I had some things I could have done here.
Tapu Lele, this also could OHKO everything on this roster except for Empoleon. However, that is Empoleon, so it's not like you can just lead Lele in 6-0. Tinglu, Tinglu is kind of unkillable, right? Like
Yeah,
Gallade's the only thing on the team that can beat the Tinglu 1v1. So that's gonna be issue for Joseph over here.
it's a problem.
Terapagos. Um, in general, I wouldn't say Terapagos is that good, but it can like help out Lele or someone else by chipping Rhyperior or Empoleon into range for attacks, and it can also just spin away the rocks if you need to do that. So it's not like it wins the game, but its job is just to get chipped for something else to win later. Tyranitar, uh,
Sid,
huh?
didn't Robot just beat you if he didn't choke? Anyways, continue.
No. Yeah, look at like I don't know. These guys both kind of suck at Pokemon, right? Like Joseph and Terry. What do you think, my
Hey,
two
shut the
fellow
fuck up.
commentators here on this call that are definitely
Shut
not
the
these
fuck
two?
up.
I think Terry is good and that Joseph is bad.
You're being humble.
Tyranitar. Okay, we
I
discovered in
appreciate
mocks that Tyranitar, if it Dragon Dances and doesn't get burnt somehow, it literally cannot lose this game. Every single Pokemon on the team gets OHKO'd.
that is true.
However, it also does not set up on anything, so that's the
Yeah.
difficult part. Like you
Yeah,
have to.
I just set up. I just I probably set up in for the Gallade.
True. You have to like dodge a
True.
Scald Bird or just take 80 from an EQ.
Why
Tinkaton, we
run
mentioned
DD
earlier, that's
pod?
for the cat. That's kind of like it's just for these three here, or maybe living a Galleon hit and just getting up rocks, which that does enough. Talonflame, Talonflame again for you. It doesn't really do much because Rhyperior takes like 3% from Brave Bird, and I think Oko's back with one hit from a Bird's Rock Blast. And then Pex, Pex is kind of mandatory here because every single Pokemon in this team is a Goober threat that's gonna 6-0 him. So you got a lot of work here, Pex. Anyways, on to the game. So we can see here, Joseph, as the evil human being he is, Togekiss, of course. This guy can't help himself. And Terry just brings us 6 good Pokemon.
Yeah,
Uh,
fair.
Yeah,
what the heck? I just noticed
true.
that this guy's animation, the gouging fire's like glowing up there. The crest. All right, play sound off. Lead matchup: Tinkaton versus Empoleon. Who wins this lead matchup? Who's won already? Um. So also one thing I just realized. Why does Tinkaton kind of like not have a switch in?
Um, yeah, that's kind of a problem for me,
Like Empoleon's the best switch in, but you can just knock it off, and that's still
dude.
not great. Anyways, mold
To
broken,
be honest,
rocks up, scald, no burn, very lucky. This guy's very lucky and bad. Let's do though. And in comes Toxapex. I'm just gonna.
Oh, are you guys watching the game? Not.
I'm in the stream. I'm just gonna skip a few
Oh.
turns until everything's burnt.
Cold water, by the way.
True. In comes Tyranitar on the scald. No burn. This guy's lucky as hell.
Never
yeah,
punished.
bro hacked me.
Never punished.
Anyways, right here, I think this was the chance to go for DD because it's not like Joseph's about to stay in, sack the Empoleon on turn. I guess it was like it's turn 14, but it's basically turn
I
3.
did not fucking have it. I didn't have DD.
Oh my god, bro. Okay.
Some bullshit 4 attacks Tyranitar. Okay.
Whatever. You still knock off the Togekiss. Boot's gone. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. It's gonna die to rocks. Switches out, avoiding the T wave. I don't think Joseph ever has put max speed on a single one of his Pokemon, but that's whatever.
I
In
mean,
comes
it's in
Toxic.
case it's in case he goes like an Aura Sphere or something. I
Pex
don't
on
know.
the Pex on the Rhyperior, Tinglu on the Rhyperior, Terra Water in, so now this can switch into everything. So I think we're gonna see the EQ for about 30% here. Exactly 31. Now here's what I mentioned earlier. What's killing the Rhyperior? Because now that it's Terra Water, like you can't even hit it with a EQ from Tyranitar.
Chat, I just won Voltorb flip. I need to
Holy
I
cow!
need brief intermission.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Wait,
Uh,
oh my god, you Terran, so you got hit by the sandstorm. Let's go.
so true.
Chip.
That's big damage. It'll come up. So there we go. Rumination. Now Rhyperior is no longer immortal, so it'll take one more hit, maybe two, if we're lucky. But Talks on the Tinglu, so this can't really answer the gouging fire long term. Togekiss, Boots gone, coming in handy now. Spikes up, gonna get defogged away immediately. But in comes the threat, Tapu Lele.
Okay, I need you to pause this game for like 2 seconds.
All right,
Okay, go check competitive.
dude.
Wait, put it on screen.
I'm putting it on screen. I thought you were like playing on like emulator, like an actual HTSS on in the game corner, hitting the Voltorb flip. Why are you on Wiglet bot Voltorb flipping on Discord?
I just wanted to see. I've never played Voltorb flip before because I thought gambling was stupid as a child. So I pretty much just played it for the first time today, and pretty easy game.
All right. Anyways, defog. So now this is what I mentioned earlier. Lele, it's probably Scarf, and it's hitting the Moonblast. Who's switching in here?
Dude, I
Empoleon.
should have sacked Togi and roosted with Emp.
Wait, why did you switch?
What?
What do I do here?
No, why did
Do I
Terry
go to
switch to
Emp?
Pex? Does Togekiss live a Moonblast?
Yeah. Well, especially defensive Togekiss. I forgot to calc because I was with company.
Oh, nah.
Dude, fuck.
Okay,
That is a
sure,
horrible play.
sure. And now we're back to the water types. And Terry just decides to save some time, go Tyranitar immediately. Thank you for saving us 10 turns. Anyways, this time he just EQs. Now this is a big turn. I think letting Empoleon take this EQ, go down
I
to
should not have
27.
done that.
That is
That was a
massive.
bad play.
Now Lele just clicks Moonblast 18 billion times. And Terapagos can just click Starstorm 18 billion times.
I was
And
very worried about DD.
we do get the burn, but we're still just going to hit an EQ here. Or maybe a Stone Edge if he wants to catch Togekiss. No, it's the same thing. So we still get a kill with Tar, and we still chip down the Empoleon to near death. So down goes Togekiss, down goes Tar,
Did that
and
crit matter?
there's
Which
I'm
one?
no
max
way that...
defense.
Dude, are you telling me max
I'm
defense
Yeah,
max
maybe.
defense
Togekiss
and
is
he's
gonna...
burned.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're gonna tell
maybe.
me max defense Togekiss is gonna live a Mega Tyranitar Stone Edge from full?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways,
Well,
in
I'm gonna
comes...
calc it. I'm calcing it.
Sure. In comes Lele on the Gallade. So I thought at this point,
Carrie, are
it's...
you adamant?
I don't think it was max attack, to be honest.
There's no way.
Wait,
Dude,
I'll
Anyways.
check.
that crit mattered.
I'll check.
Insane.
Oh, hexed.
Taxed. But anyways,
Actual
Lele comes
hacks.
in. So I feel like Terry was definitely going Lele or Terapagos. So at this point, I probably would have gone Meowscarada just to try and beat one of them. Because there's no way he's going Tinkaton on this double down. So this pairs up well versus everything else on the team. But anyways, here's the Lele, here's Gallade, and now someone's
Never
got
mind,
an Moonblast.
that was
Down goes
max
the
adamant.
Empoleon. And at this
You were
point,
max adamant.
Yep.
Um,
also don't forget that the Togekiss has 42.
do
Yeah,
you
it's
know that
mil-
what's
it's mil-
crazy is it's actually a roll if you're max attack adamant.
There's just no
That's
way.
not true.
What?
It's not true.
It literally does 42 to 50.
That
Yeah, 42.7
he
to
was
50.
you were at 42.
I was at 48.
Were you? No, because you
What?
switched it on sand.
Oh, did I? Oh,
42.
never
Yeah,
mind. It
it's
didn't
like
matter. Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
This guy.
Close.
I thought I was 48. My bad. My
So
bad.
at this
Close,
point,
close.
he goes Meowscarada on the Lele, basically telling us all he's Scarf, which we probably already knew anyways. But
There
I
was
feel like
nothing else to do there.
I feel like you
Well, I
could
could
have
go.
you could have
I could go gouging fire and try to flare blitz.
yeah, your only
or
option there is like go gouge, try and scare out Lele and try to sweep somehow, or just go Meowscarada, set up for gouge later.
yeah, I was thinking meow would be better.
So here
I
we can
definitely think that I should have saved the Empoleon. I think that was winning. I also think there's a turn very early on in which I let the what's it called? Empoleon get knocked that first turn. If I had gone
well, to be fair,
Gallade,
who
got
else was
the
getting
attack
like
boost.
you can't really go Gallade on Pex because if he scalds and burns, suddenly you're just down a Pokemon.
Yeah, if I do that, I lose. But there is a boss up play. I think that might have been interesting because I might lose otherwise, and so maybe I should make aggressive plays like that into it. Because
Well,
I can sub on Pex. Because spoiler, I'm sub 3 attacks, and then that is gonna just
the other thing is, I
cut.
feel like this set's risky because if it's sub gouging fire, you get 6-0'd. So I wouldn't expect
Cool.
knockoff. But anyways,
True.
you turn out Rhyperior. So this is where I said Rhyperior, big threat earlier. So we're gonna hit an EQ here. Who's switching in? Someone's dying, and it is Pex. probably the best choice to die.
Yeah, I hate Pex anyways. Should ask more.
And in comes Moonblast Lele, taking out the right. So so now we're just in a sack endgame where we're down a Pokemon. So the only way to win is gonna be setting
No
up with Gouge.
switch-ins.
Yeah, the
Yeah, this
only
is
way.
where I had to just sack the Togekiss instead of sacking Empoleon.
Yeah, like at this point, your only win
Yeah.
con is you have to somehow set up with Gouge, which is very possible. So we see here, he recognizes that's
That
the
turn
chance.
30, I realized that I had massively messed up and that like I was gonna lose because I sacked Empoleon. And I was
Unfortunate.
like, fuck, dude, I'm so ass.
Yeah. Well, this is the chance here. So Gouge, DD.
I think
Uh,
around that turn 30 is also when Rishi was like, "Yeah, why does everyone throw against this guy?"
so we see the whirlwind.
And
So
he was crashing out.
that sounds like Rishi.
Against you?
Huh? Yeah, he was like, "Dude, like no way Joseph is like actually throwing against Terry."
I'm gonna do like 8 million mocks for Rishi's game.
Dude, we gotta kill Rishi.
We gotta kill
Yeah,
Rishi.
we gotta kill Rishi.
So now that the poison is going through here, Galate's in. I doubt Terry's gonna just sack the Tinglu here, or maybe he sacks Tickaton or Tiglu.
Dang, really?
He's not gonna go Lele and like risk losing the game on the spot, because now Gouge could win the game here. We can set up on Lele again after. So here goes Galade. Okay, we do sack the Tinglu instead of Tink.
I was
I
gonna go
guess
hard Lele, but
I guess that's probably fine because no, I was actually no. This is
it
better
was not a
because
good play. That's not a
no,
good
you
play.
never go hard, Lele. You're so ahead. It's
No,
probably better
yeah,
to sack
I
this
did.
instead of Tink because Tink could potentially stop the Meowscarada from sweeping if the Terrapagos Terror Shell gets broken. Anyways, Lele, take a kill, blah blah blah. So in comes this guy again. Now, DD. I think right here, you had to just like hit this and just
Yeah, I know. I realized that was another throw on my behalf.
yeah. So we switch out to Meowscarada, EP, and
Okay, so I don't know. I should have
yeah.
just low kicked there,
I guess is it? I
or
mean,
I should just brick breaks. I actually thought that he was for sure gonna go to tank,
yeah.
but then he uses this bitch ass set
I
and
kind of
beats me.
figured that too. But I also thought, well, he doesn't need to go tank. The only way he loses if he goes tank, you U-turn into Gouge and you set up for free somehow. So he'd rather I
Problem was I should have locked into a fighting move, but once I do that, then Lele just comes in
I'm
and gets
actually
a
a
free kill.
bullshit. I'm actually a really bullshit Tink set. Do you want to guess what it is?
let me
Oh
guess.
my
There's a
god.
Thunder Wave, there's a Gigaton Hammer, and there's Encore.
You're gonna have to be like, well, actually no. The move set is you're almost right with the move set.
Oh no.
What
Are you?
item am I?
It's okay. If you say bullshit, it's not helmet. It's not gonna be Akabiri because you die 5 times anyways.
Yeah, what item am I?
Sash,
No,
dude. Custap,
no,
Mirror Herb.
no. I'll give you three more guesses.
What the fuck? Red card?
No,
uh, um, what's like the Rocky Helmet berry?
no.
Jaboka.
I've got no fucking clue, man. What is this Tinkaton?
I'm Scarf Tinkaton.
What? What? Okay,
What
so what I'm
the?
hearing is that
If he went gouging fire one more time, I was just gonna hard switch Tinkaton and click encore.
dude. So what I'm hearing is that Joseph never had a chance.
I didn't. This is so sad.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
some bullshit.
Go Tinkaton, Encore, DD, switch to Lele, DD, Psychic, barely live, DD, Encore ends. Don't you lose?
Maybe. I don't know.
That was the
The
stress.
point is the
Sure.
Tinkaton is a funny set, okay? Like I didn't think through whether the Tinkaton would have actually like
Whatever.
made this
Flare Blitz,
made this
very lucky guy.
better
He gets
for
the
me.
burn. GG. Why would you scarf Encore? Whatever, man. Okay, let's go to bonus stars. Joseph, I'm sad to report your nicknames fucking suck because only two of them have nicknames. You now die.
Fuck, dude. I did nicknames and then they got deleted.
A likely story. You do not have 12, you have two. Okay, what next? Luckiest player?
Me,
Definitely.
definitely.
Dude, you dodged like
Dude,
three separate skull burns.
I hard swapped Tar into Scald and I didn't get punished. Never punished.
That's evil,
Yeah,
dude.
like
If you had
actually,
gotten punished immediately for that, game
Yeah, I
might
would
have
have
been
lost.
different.
I would have giga lost, dude. I would like Empoleon would
Fuck.
actually wall my entire team.
dude, I was like
You
saying
have
when Empoleon took the EQ, like no one else takes the EQ well, but if you had gotten out of that with the Tar dead, suddenly
Oh yeah, if
Empoleon
you
just
just
kills
asked him,
everything on this team. Nothing can kill the Empoleon.
well, I
Yeah.
guess Terrapagos can handle the Empoleon, but that's the only thing.
Uh, all right, bonus star 3. I don't want to do like most boss turn again. That's boring as hell. Uh, hold on. Okay, that doesn't work.
Can we get
Best
most toxic player?
Who
one,
would that
two,
be?
three, 4 versus 1. I think we know who wins that then.
What?
Wait, what?
4 toxics, 1 toxic. GG.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Um, but my wait. It's actually 4-2 because in the beginning of the game, I tell Terry to have bad luck, which does not happen, by the way.
Isn't it like 5-1 then?
No, no, no. It's 4-2 because that's an extra toxic on my part.
Well, you have 4 toxics, right?
No,
Wait, what? Oh, you
I
mean
clicked
like
tox.
did you say number of toxic clicked?
Isn't that the
Oh,
bonus star?
oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Either way,
I
Terry
understand.
was toxic more times.
Yeah, I'm pretty toxic to be fair.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
You
didn't
know,
even I didn't even mean good luck, have fun. By the way, so pretty toxic of me. I said it, but I didn't really mean it. So
yeah,
that's why you didn't get
yeah,
skull burns.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I meant bad luck, have fun. So,
Yeah, so we're both toxic.
You're both going to hell. What's new? What
hey, the
else?
Jewish God would never let that happen to me.
I think the Jewish God would send you specifically to hell.
No, he wouldn't. He's chill with me.
No, he
We're
ain't.
cool. Yeah, he is. I'm
Then
Hmm.
you need
halal,
skull
bro.
burns.
Did you say
It's
you're
over.
halal?
Yes.
Just for that, I think you're going to hell. You're like going to Jewish hell, but you're now going to Muslim heaven also.
Dude, that's awesome.
I think those might be the same place actually. Okay, we gotta bust out the 2 crazy bonus stars now.
Can we give a bonus star for a team with most Pokemon starting in different letters?
No,
why are
that's
you
stupid.
why are you just donating him a bonus star?
No, you need to count it.
Can we give a bonus star for benching your round 1 pick?
No.
Fuck.
If that was a bonus star, I would have infinite stars.
No, it's just this once.
Okay, yeah, okay, buddy.
You not brought Palafin like every game?
Oh right, Palafin was my round 1.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude.
There was a
It's
round.
Roaring
Wasn't
Moon
there
that's
like
the
a
fucking
game where I
fraud.
benched it?
Maybe. I
Yeah, I
haven't
benched
kept
it versus
track.
Simon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Uh,
By the way, Simon versus you should go in game of the week. Also, is Simon still dodging you?
he's definitely dodging. He's a bitch and a half for that. We played we played 2 weeks ago. Uh, I wish we played with timer on so we could do one for who took the longest to play.
I wonder who would actually win that. Joseph, do you click fast? I feel like you click fast, right?
I click very
Hey, you know
fast.
who's never winning that award? Robot.
Oh, really? I haven't played Robot yet. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh wait, no, he's on the other side. Okay,
Yeah, you're
that's
not
fine.
playing him. You're not gonna play against him.
Oh no, I feel like I take a moderate amount of time.
Uh,
I'm locked in. I'll try to take some time, but I don't really do that unless it's playoffs, to be honest.
Like I'll take individual long turns, and then other turns I'll just be like, click first, think later, and then I click first, and I'm like, wait,
I was probably
that's really
thinking
fucking bad.
I was thinking more in this game than I normally do because I play a lot of online draft leagues with like randos. So uh in those I'm literally just speed clicking.
yeah, that's real. Uh,
But they also have Sid and Simon
yeah, you
and
try hard when you have to
sometimes
play against
Sam.
someone who's good.
Yeah, true. And then I crash out when I get hacked and lose versus somebody who's ass.
Yep,
Um,
can confirm.
when after I've
Joseph, when he
uh,
has to feel 1% of the pain of playing against him.
me crashing out at my one loss after I've tormented Z Dog endlessly.
Poor guy.
Poor
Uh,
guy.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to play Rishi this week. Let's go.
all right, all right.
I'm also playing Rishi this week. We should find ways to beat his team.
Sounds good. Do you know my? I don't. I guess you were never in call when I mentioned this, but I'm planning to bring my
Hey, this
my
video is going
shitters.
online, and Rishi's gonna watch it.
Just cut this.
I'm not cutting shit.
He can't. He literally
Fuck,
does not do that.
man.
I'm not. I don't do shit, man. You say something, it's going on
Fuck,
the permanent
man.
record.
Fuck, man. Can you like
Hey,
end it?
Rishi. He is literally going to
Shut
bring.
up.
Yeah, he's actually bringing a set for Talonflame where it'll be Nasty Plot, uh, Gust, Ember, and Roost.
Oh
I
my
actually
god.
don't know
Cut
if this
that
gets
shit out,
Gust.
bruh.
Does
Cut that shit
Talonflame get
out.
Gust?
No, I need the surprise factor, man. Please.
Nope. Too late.
What the fuck are you even recording this on?
OBS. You know what? I'm gonna give Joseph a bonus star because every Pokemon in his team is male except Meowscarada.
I did
Wait,
that on purpose.
I know you did that on purpose.
I feel like that should warrant
No,
not giving him a
he
bonus
knows who
star.
he is.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, Blurg loves me anyway.
do I?
Yes, you do.
All right. Last week I had some absolute bullshit categories. I'm gonna come up with another even more bullshit one in the next 10 seconds. Uh, which of these teams would you trust? Oh, I got it. Which of these teams do you think would make a better soccer team? I
I
feel
have a
like
lot more feet.
that is very true. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. Okay, wait, is Togekiss allowed to play soccer? Like, does Togekiss have to like face plant the ball anytime wants to do anything? How does this work? I guess Togekiss can be like the goalkeeper, right? Hmm. Hold on. How big is Togekiss? Togekiss is 4'11". Okay, this thing is definitely a great goalkeeper, right?
Yeah.
And
In what
And
sport?
look at
soccer.
Mega Gallade and Meowscarada.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, they
saying which of
definitely.
these two teams is the better, like, would be better at soccer.
Oh, is it because of my nicknames?
Why did? What are you nicknamed Soccer? I don't know that. I don't know any of these. Okay.
They're all soccer players,
You know
so
what?
my team
That's crazy.
automatically wins.
I don't know that shit. Anyways, I'm saying Togekiss would probably be a great goalkeeper, but I don't think it would be allowed on the field. Cause how the fuck are you hitting the ball?
That's true. Togekiss would be such a BM soccer player, just thunder waving everything and flinching.
Wait,
Oh my
are
god.
are Ting Lu and Gouging Fire? Can they use their front paws or are those the hands?
um,
Scientists are still studying this.
yeah, that's a good question actually.
I feel like they
I
should
don't
only
know.
be allowed to use their back hands or like just body block the ball.
I think those are their hands because otherwise, I mean, gouging fire has breaking swipe, right?
Yeah.
That's like a hand thing.
So I think that like
Elu has throat
well,
chop. That's also a hand thing.
you know what Gouging Fire could do? He could like pick up the ball with that giant thing on the head and just like flick its head forward and just shoot it that way.
As in like in one singular motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems pretty good. I mean, Ting could just carry the ball.
Dude, like Tiglu picks it up, puts it in
That's
the ball, and
all.
just walks across the
Invincible.
line.
Yeah.
That's a definitely OP. You think Toxapex would be a good goalkeeper?
No, I think Toxapex would be shit. It's tiny.
But like, what else is it gonna do? You can't hit the ball. Like, hold on, me. Okay, it's
That's true.
covered up
I
by the.
think Toxapex is completely useless, to be honest.
I feel like you just gotta put it in the goalkeeper and just hope that like the these two can just snag the ball as it comes right at the pecs.
Yeah.
Um, Tinkaton, if you put down the hammer, I think the hammer's definitely banned, right? But like Tinkaton, tiny ass player, probably just bad, but can play the game.
Yeah, I mean, very, very nimble, very agile, hard to follow.
Yeah,
But like
Tinkaton is
Gal.
like your only real player because Tyranitar's legs are too
Okay,
stumpy,
wait.
and
Is Lele
l-
allowed to pick things up with its mind?
no, that's banned.
Mm, I don't know. Yeah, probably. It's probably banned. Yeah, Lele literally does not have legs. It's over.
Okay, I think the only chance that Terry's team has is to like kick the ball in the air. Tanglu catches it in the bowl and just walks across the goal.
Yeah, why? Why does Joseph's team have so many humanoid Pokemon?
Hmm. I
Uh,
wonder.
uh, uh,
Oh my
uh,
God, Joseph. Is there something you're not telling us?
uh, there's nothing I'm not telling you. I've told Blurk everything. He
Yeah, I think
knows.
we got to give this star to Joseph.
Yeah, fair.
But now I'm
I
gonna
don't know
say
though. My team should get credit for being all soccer themed.
true.
Should split a bonus star,
No, not happening. I will say though,
man.
I think if it's basketball, Terry's team wins just because I'm fairly certain Tyranitar is like the only one on either team that can dribble. Because look at him, he's already got the form down.
That's true.
Anyways, I'm now gonna give an extra bonus star out to everyone who's played all their games. That would
Holy
be
shit.
Tiger, Phantom, and me.
Fuck.
Yeah, you guys fucking suck at playing games, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had a perfect track record until this weekend.
Should have played your games.
I haven't even looked at my matchup yet against Pinoy Boy.
Hold on, one sec.
What does he have? Can you take a look for me? I'm too lazy. Wait, I should probably not reveal the strategy on stream before I play my game. Whatever.
For game 5 game of the week.
Oh, are you planning to Wait,
Nah,
are you recording that now?
I'm recording putting up the vote.
Uh,
And then we're done.
can you cut the video, please?
Fine. Video cut. Bye.